First and foremost, I'd like to say, call aloud, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bukakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth, all right, and led by example to this day, all right, and shalom to the Akim out there that's been spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as well, all right. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen as well. You know, I'm the brother Yahweh from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. Basically, I'm just coming back to you with another lesson. I had seen this article, and it had said, you know, that the police are retiring and basically turning in their gun and badge at a alarming rate, something to that effect. And a lot of these things that's been happening lately, especially in Chicago. You know, back in the day, I remember the Elder Malcolm, he used to always harp on it. He used to say these top three things. He said a lot of cops just gonna give up and go rogue. He said they're gonna let up these bridges and cut off the city, separate the South from the North, Esau from Jake, and those high-rise buildings are gonna become death traps. And everything that he said predominantly about what's going on in Chicago is happening right now, man, simultaneously. And especially these cops, man. And he was even saying that it was a cop who told a younger guy who wanted to be a cop, it ain't good no more. See, because the good old days are over with. You know, when you could just wrestle up Jake, step on their fucking shoes, put dope on them. You know, well, yeah, still can do that. But, you know, wrestle up Jake, rape his woman. You know what I'm saying? Do shit. These cops are wicked and dirty and stupid as hell. And our people that's in that shit are foolish as all hell, man. Coons, man. But nevertheless, fighting in Esau's military and his police force, all right. But nevertheless, man, all hell is about to break loose, man. And they got this thing where they so-called defunding police right now. Hey, man, the police don't want to be police no more. They want to crack you niggas. They want to do what they originally signed up for, and to crack you niggas right across your shit. Right now in Chicago, like a couple days ago, they just let up them bridges and beat the shit out of all them protesters, man. They wasn't playing that shit. They was hopping out them fucking things looking like M. Bison, man. Punching you niggas up, beating you with billy clubs. And it's gonna get way worse, man. It's gonna get very graphic and grisly, man. The comforts have been taken from this present evil world. Jake, Esau, especially Esau. You know, their luxuries and their little small highs have been taken, man. And it's about to get grisly in this earth, man. So I'm going to just bring out a couple scriptures to father this conviction. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 14. It says, "Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands." All right, and that's going to be anything they can get their hands on. It's going to get real road out here, real Book of Eli, real Twisted Metal, real Purge. You know, it's going to be some wild shit. All right. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their powers, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And a man shall desire to go in the city and shall not be able." And that's why everything is cutting off. They got these roadblocks, you know, things of that matter. You know, they got the National Guards out here. It's getting real biblical, all right? And it always has been. But right now, these prophecies are jumping off the page, so to speak. It says, "For because of their pride," because all this is happening on account of you wicked-ass niggas, all right, that follow the so-called white man who was straight set up for the doom. Nothing else, man, all right? It says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." Why? Because there's going to be people out here, and they're going to be destroying houses, man. You know, the worst thing to be in the time that's coming is a so-called single mother, man. Because there's going to be predators out there coming for them children. There's going to be predators out there coming for you, man. Or a bitch talking about they can do all bad all by themselves. Hey, man, these women looking for men, man. Real fucking men, man, because it's about to get grisly, man. But don't nobody get us, you know. They think ain't nobody seeing this place continue except for you simple so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who Esau has mentally, physically, and spiritually, but most of all spiritually and mentally, on top of the physical atrocities he's committed against you, butchered your conscience, man. He has beaten you niggas into being so simple, man, and naive to thinking that his God complex is gonna go on. And that's why a lot of you niggas gonna take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. But the Lord is gonna bring all this shit to naught, man. Alright. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and their spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. Because great trouble is coming to this place, man. Lack of bread is coming to this place. Famine is coming to this place. Cannibalism, rape, everything is coming to this place, man. America is being picked apart by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai himself, man. And he's stirring this thing up, man. You know, this is worldwide. World War III is gonna happen. The collapse of the dollar is gonna happen. The RFID chip, pushing the mark of the beast, is gonna happen, man. Hey, this boogie, man. Hey, the Rona is getting this shit cracking. All right, this dollar is collapsing, man. It says, "Behold, saith Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Lebanon, to turn themselves one against another." And that's that World War III, man. And repay the things that they have done to them. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so I will do also, and recompense them and their bosom, saith Yahweh power. So all these societies are falling because the Lord is raising up the Israelites, the elect of Israel, man. But the Israelites that's in cahoots with this kingdom, they got to be purged right along with it and set back up in the kingdom, man. That's why he said, though hand join in hand, they shall not go unpunished, man. And he said, everybody that is joined through them shall be thrust through, man. And those are the times that we are living in, man. And this is not they've been saying that for thousands of years, since my grandma. Yeah, they've been saying that, but now we here. We here now, nigga. Repent or get destroyed. This is Isaiah 13 and 15. It says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So you jakes out there that think you got so-called white friends, even though it's, Israelites, that may look like another nation, that may look like an Edomite or Ishmaelite, but you jakes just really die hard over Esau in the society, man. You're going to get fucking smashed with him, man. All right, it says, I'm going to start at 15, over Isaiah 13 and 15, it says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. The children also shall be dashed in pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives shall be ravished. All right, so a lot of these guys who policing that, a lot of them gonna bug out and go rogue. A lot of them gonna go full metal, fucking militia with they buddies they go paintball shooting with. A lot of them just gonna protect their family, man. But it ain't gonna be no goddamn police force, man. Policing you jakes, man. It ain't gonna be no fucking policing. It ain't gonna be no 911. Like Flavor Flav said, 911 is a joke. And it's the smartest thing that nigga ever said, man. Because it's about to come to pass. This was gonna come to pass, man. It's about to get Grizzly, man. And the only thing that's gonna protect you, no matter how mighty you are, is that shield and that covering that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is gonna give to his elect, man. When he make his elect men as the precious gold of Euphor, man. When he said, the feeble amongst them shall be as David, man. And David was one of the mightiest warrior, under Yahweh Shai, man. And his trust and his rock, his shield, his buckler was Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's the spirit we're going to have to be in, man. Because you niggas ain't finna outman, outgun, or out-strategize Esau when it comes to that battlefield, man. You niggas are stupid and weak. We need the Lord, man. And our power is knowing that we do need the Lord, and that having faith that the Lord is going to deal for us, man. And this is Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Hey, Esau knows it, man. All his Edomite women want Jake. Trust and believe me, man. You know, it's only two types of devil daughters that, man, they treat you like God, man. The ones that never had the black, you know, the Jake dick, and the ones that had it and can't wait to get it again, man. Esau is upset for that. Esau is upset that his dollar is crashing. Esau is upset that his white supremacy is crashing. Esau is upset that his masculinity. Esau, and a lot of Edomites is upset that their homosexual agenda is being exposed, man. They don't have that God complex. They're losing it, man. And their last move is the chip, man. Hey, this place is finished. He has no choice. He's a rat. A pussy ass rat backed off in the corner, and he got to lash out. And when he lash out against the holy ones, the Most High is gonna pop his stupid ass right upside his head, and that's gonna be the last lick. And all we gotta do is endure. Hey, call aloud, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Bukakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, to the hopeful elect. Shalom, this place through, man.